So like I said before, is you can do this a couple different ways. For you, it's okay to practice it but think about sequence. The horse pulling the buggy, right? First things first. So as opposed to just trying to like run the upper body, I would always let lower body work first. Think about it. So how you stand, how you balance, never on your toes, never on your heels. Centered, not too wide, not too narrow. Find your happy balances, okay? If you're swinging a shorter club, then I would say, okay, let's feel a little bit of a shift. Let's feel a little bit of the pivot point just getting slightly ahead, okay? The pivot point never stays back. Never, never. Not on anything.
Okay.
I mean, for most people, it'd be great just if they felt like they stayed more centered, but they never went back.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, now, stance gets a little bit wider, okay? The center stays centered. The center doesn't fall back, never falls back.
Right.
I can't get it forward because the stance is wider, so I don't need as much shift. I just need to be pivotal.
I like that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, secondary to that is, think of like a hockey player or an NHL player, for example. So an NHL player, when they hit a slap shot, hand me my hockey stick real quick.
Yeah, we're getting interactive.
Yeah, right. So think of a sport like hockey. Well, when they hit a slap shot, they can actually pivot on the lead leg, and they rotate with the upper body. So they have stability on the lead leg, right? But the back leg never gets in the way of the pivot point. Okay? So the back leg, when the hockey player shoots the puck, right, kind of pivots on the lead leg.
Okay.
Okay? Now, here's the thing. Here's where the difference is independent upon individual flexibility, range of motion, athleticism, how the body wants to operate. So if I can situate in a way where I stay out of the way, now it's really just it's a ratio of what my hips can and can't do and the range of motion from my upper to my lower. Now, in the golf swing, it's actually easier because I'm standing with the back foot closer, so I can actually include the hips in the rotation of the upper body. Whereas in a hockey slap shot, I'm going to actually stabilize and then I'm really going to rotate.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
There's never a hockey player can't take the hockey stick and flick it. So it's always more of a rotation before it is a hit. Okay, so why the ball? Okay, well, all the ball does is the ball kind of, you feel the connection, so now it gets the upper body to run. So if I drop it or I flick it or I go around myself, the ball drops. If I stay connected, then now I get chest.
Yeah.
So I have lower body, upper body, arms, hands, club.
Yeah.
It's just a way of keeping everything running.
Okay. I love it.
And it's a matter of finding the trigger points to each individual.
Yeah.
Because no two bodies are the same.
Right.
Youth flexibility and athleticism helps, right? You got to find little ways to sneak all this out of you. How you stand, your width, your stance width is critically important. Your distance from the ball has to be perfect so you don't reach for it.
That was better.
Yeah, that was.